Hey everyone, welcome to your daily vibe. I don't get to put these out every day, but when I can, I do. But also something important for you all to know is that I believe that my messages are timeless. So whenever you feel guided to a video, regardless, and this is for all videos, I believe too, not just mine. When you're watching tarot readers and you feel guided to them, I believe to just go in and skim through the videos, especially when you find a tarot reader that you connect with. That's whenever I feel like they are connected to you, you are connected to them. So basically, they're going to have messages in multiple different videos for you, regardless of what the sign is or what the date is. So just some friendly little information to put out there. All right. Cards are kind of sticking a little bit. Let's give them a shuffle or two. All right, here we go. Okay, some good news here. All right, so I'm getting here that there will be a reconciliation with someone from your past. I'm getting here that some of you have children with this person, or there's children connected to your relationship in some way. I'm also seeing here that, so also, if you don't have children together, that may have been the problem in the past, was that one of you was ready to settle down and have children and the other one wasn't. And now I feel like they're coming in, they're ready, and this person coming back from the past is ready to settle down, is ready to have a commitment with you. Let's go ahead and pull some more cards here. I'm getting to, when you come back together, it's going to be very passionate. Lots of passion here. I just want to pull some more cards and better understand this situation. Let's get a little deeper. Excuse me. All right, so what we have going on here, I forgot to put my lights on. There's a lot going on around you and around them. And there's the feeling of the need to make a decision. Like, I feel like this person might be coming back and either you or them is like, okay, you need to make a decision now. Do you want to be with me? but there is the need to consider more of a playful approach when you're feeling overwhelmed by things, when you're feeling overwhelmed by your emotions. Just kind of try to take a playful approach here. I do see a spiritual transformation. There's going to be an ending to a phase or a situation, and it's going to be, there's a need to move on from that. Let me dig a little deeper here. Okay, so here's the thing. There is going to be the need to make a decision, and not a lot of time to make that decision. Now, typically, I would say, just let whatever's meant to happen, happen. But there is a need for you to do some of your own personal research on whatever this is. And there is a need to stop procrastinating, stop putting it off. I'm also getting here that there is a desire to move on, going on a search for something more meaningful. But I do feel like this situation, this person coming in from the past, they're definitely going to ignite the need for some spiritual and emotional growth. I feel like this person is coming back for you to realize how lovable you are. Because I'm thinking what happened here is when they left, it left you feeling like, what did I do wrong? Where did I go wrong? How could I have done better? Why didn't they love me? And even though, so I'm seeing two situations here. I'm seeing one situation, and as we go on with the reading, we'll see where it stands. But at this moment, I'm seeing two situations. One where this person's coming back from the past. The two of you probably have children together, and they are ready to commit, and you are ready to commit. And I feel like either you or them are putting the pressure on, like, it's time to make a decision. Either you want to be with me or you don't. But remember in here, consider a more playful approach. Don't be so demanding. Try to find a more neutral way to deal with the situation. And the other situation that I didn't get to say, that I see here, is that you were heartbroken when this person left, or they were heartbroken when you left. And this person who left is ready to come back, is ready to commit. And they come back, and it just feels overwhelming. But it feels really good that they wanted to come back to you. This is making you realize how lovable you are, how deserving you are of love. We all make the mistake of wanting everyone that we have feelings for to have the same feelings for us. And if they don't, it makes us feel less than, which is so far from true. But this is what we deal with sometimes. This is how we feel sometimes. But I don't see this relationship working out. This is for the other scenario. I see you being able to walk away this time feeling confident and learning to love yourself again, willing to see things clearer now instead of jumping into a relationship so quickly, willing to see things more clearly so that, starting off with friends first, starting off as friends first, instead of jumping in and falling in love. Start off as friends first. I just felt the need to pull 2 more cards here. Okay. So I feel like in the past, your challenge that you needed to overcome was overanalyzing situations. Sometimes I'm getting sometimes expecting the worst. And this was a challenge that you needed to overcome. But I do feel here that you're bringing sexy back. Once, for both situations here, the ones where it's going to last, where this person is truly ready to commit and they truly love you and you truly love them and you're ready to commit, I see this igniting the fire within you. I see you being very seductive. And I feel like you put a lot of work into it, a lot of work into yourself, feeling good about yourself. Okay, so this is good news. And this is for all of you here. Well, first, let's start with the bad news. You've got to stop projecting your views on others. You got to stop trying to force people to see things the way that you see things, to feel things the way that you feel things. That's something you definitely need to overcome. The good news here is because of this experience with this past person, you are now experiencing this breakthrough. Look at that. Wasn't going to pull another card, but I seen it and I felt that I had to. Yeah, okay. So down here, because of these experiences, you are now experiencing this breakthrough that is bringing maturity. You really needed to learn how to not project your views on others, not to try to force people to see and feel things the way that you do. Created a lot of fighting. Yeah, I could keep pulling cards here, and it just says the story so well. So a lot of projecting your feelings and your views on others, a lot of fighting because of it, which then led you to feel the need to suppress things because you don't want to fight anymore. If we kept going, we have the intensity card. Because you're suppressing these things, it's starting to feel very intense. There's a need to tune in and participate in the changes that you need to make for yourself and for the world around you. You know, we all have our part. We can't just sit here and go through life being selfish. We all have our part of leading the world to become a better place, inspiring people to do more good. Now, we can't do that by forcing people. We can't force people to see things the way we see things. We can't force people to feel the way that we feel. And guess what? They're not supposed to. We're all supposed to see things in our own unique way, because that is a part of the big picture. But you are reaching this point of maturity. You've gone through the experience, the heartache, all the experiences that help to mature us and help us become more aware. But here you are. Look at you. Here you are, finally reaching a place of peace and relaxation. Just enjoying the simple things in life. No longer overanalyzing everything. No longer the need to force people to see or feel things the way that you do. All right, you guys. I hope that helped. Yeah, I'm going to do the daily inspiration video next, so go ahead and check that out. I love you guys, and I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.